Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You know what it is, you know what I do. So I feel like this video might be a little noisy. I think there's gonna be a lot of background noise, so I really hope that doesn't bother you that much, because it's bothering me a lot and it's just so annoying, because I'm like, oh my gosh, when I want to film is when please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment, and please follow me. How do you cope with your anger? I have been real angry for some reason and I want to hammer everyone. Honestly, the best thing that I do when I'm angry is I go to sleep. I actually take a nap because I just can't. I can't. So I'm the type that cries when I'm really angry, so I don't even want to talk to people. I just go to sleep. What's your opinion on the soft life? It all depends on you, I guess. From my understanding, it's wanting to be treated nice, you know, nice things and all that. And honestly, that's the type of life I want. Whether I work for it myself or I work for it myself and someone adds onto it, that's completely fine. But I just know that that's the type of life I want. What do you think of people going to jail / fined for cheating? Because it's so disrespectful at this point. People will keep cheating whether you want it or not. So what you have to do is try to find someone who doesn't cheat on you. If you weren't in university, what else do you think you would have been doing by now? Probably doing people's makeup, because I actually really enjoy doing people's makeup. So I'll probably be a freelance makeup artist or something. Are you open-minded to dating girls? I don't think it comes down to whether you're open-minded or not. It comes down to whether the attraction is there. And if the attraction is not there, then no, obviously, why would I want to date someone I am not attracted to? I like men. What do you think of racism? Racism is very stupid. Unfortunately, never gonna demolish, because traditions and thoughts and what are being transferred to younger generations. So it's just something that's really gonna stay there whether we like it or not. Why is it important to have female friends as a woman? Sometimes it's just better to go to another woman to discuss certain topics. Like, there are things I probably can't talk about with my boyfriend or with a man or my guy friends, you know, or things like that. But like, also I want to add this in, it's not, but like, girls who say, oh no, I don't have female friends bring so much drama, I only have guy friends, I side eye them, because it's like, if it's such an issue in your life, maybe you are the problem, because there's so many girls out there that have female friends and they don't have to deal with drama and all of that. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that no one asked. I'm just adding because I want to. University in the light of COVID, is it even necessary? My lazy side would say no. It will be like, no, absolutely useless. We are not learning anything. But my other side, I don't know what that side is called. I just know that it definitely thinks it's necessary, because I just don't want to be left behind because they stopped university because of COVID, you know. So I would have to go with my other side and say yes, it's actually really necessary. But my lazy side is like, no, do school. What is the most difficult part of being a creator? Coming up with ideas, trying to stay consistent and motivated. Coming up with content, like, there's so many things you can sit down and film, but do they fit into what your channel is about? Like, for instance, I can't come here and start talking about cars. We are not here to know about cars and what I have my opinion on cars, unless I'm buying a car, and then maybe I'll come to it. But it's so difficult coming up with content that will fit into what your channel is about. It's a very, very difficult. It's a lot sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, but like, I like doing it. So yeah, being consistent, being a student also plays a big factor in that, and the fact that I can't be as consistent as I would like to be because of school. In terms of motivation, I am someone who unfortunately struggles with comparing myself to other people. It's something I try to stop, but it just happens. And like, I tend to compare myself with other Namibian YouTubers, and I'm like, it really drains me. Sometimes I'm just like, these people are getting so many views and I'm not getting as much views, and I feel like I put in so much effort into my videos. I'm not saying that those people don't put in effort. I'm just saying I'm talking about myself. I tend to put in effort into my videos, and I would really appreciate it if they are being watched. They are being watched. I appreciate you guys, but I hope you understand what I mean when I say that it's just like, sometimes it's very draining, because it's like all this hard work in, and it's like sometimes the hard work doesn't really reflect, or it's, I hope you guys understand what I mean.
Next question.
What do you think is the best advice to give women in their 20s who are dating? If you are dating around, I'd say be straight. Don't get pregnant with someone you don't want to end up with. Because I am currently in my 20s, I would like someone else who's like in their 30s to answer this question for me, because I would also like to know what the answers are. But yeah, be safe. The last thing you honestly want is being pregnant with someone that's a bum. Like, oh, imagine if you made more money than the guy who pays for dates. If you ask me out on a date, you pay for the date. Why you asking people out on dates if you don't have money? Unless we discussed it prior, I don't wanna go on a date and then we get there and then I have to pay. In a relationship, must a man be the man, or is it gender equality? In my case, I'm talking about me, guys. I hope you understand. I am talking about me. So in my case, the guy must wear the pants. Maybe in certain areas in our relationship where I can be, let's say I wear the pants for the guy, but in most areas of my relationship I would want the guy to wear the pants. Now that you are 22, what will you start doing differently? I don't know. I feel like I'm okay right now. The only thing that I'm kind of bothersome is the fact that my time management isn't the best, so I'll probably try and work on my time management. What's your take on situationships? I hate situationships. I hate being in situationships. They are very draining. I do not like situationships. It's uncertain. You don't know what you are, and it's like you are not claimed but you are claimed. No, don't do situationships. Oh my gosh, I don't like them. Why are men so disappointing? Even the innocent ones that swear that they won't break your heart. Men will always be disappointing. It's probably in their DNA. I do not know, but I can't answer that. I'm not a man. Who inspires you, or what inspired the way you do your makeup? I tend to do my makeup quite differently, I believe, or I would like to believe. I don't have a specific look. I mean, I can do, but not really. Sometimes I like switching up. Or maybe you guys won't notice the minor changes that I do, but I will notice, like, let's say my eyebrow shape, or the way I apply my blush, or small things like that. Like, sometimes I just see, there's no specific person, I just see certain things that I like and I try to mimic those things that I like. What's your ideal type of guy? I don't like answering that question, because I feel like if you tell a man you like certain things, he will try to live up to those things, and that is not what I want. They will try to live up to those things, and for how long can they do that? Not for that long. For me, it's just put your best foot forward, and if I like you and what you do, then that's it. But there are basic things that, like, I really want. Let's say I would really appreciate if my partner had, like, let's say, respect, honesty is a big one for me. Respect, honesty, caring, things like that. I won't say it, because men will try to live up to that, and then they will end up changing. And then you'll be like, oh, why did my guy changed? And it's because of that. He was trying to live up to what you said, but he couldn't, because that's not who he is. And not everyone is gonna be perfect, so you don't expect the person to have all, like, the qualities that you like and whatnot. When did you first start loving the art of makeup? Around grade 10, grade 9. Do you see yourself getting married, and by when? I definitely do see myself getting married, but I do not know by when. Hopefully not when I'm old, like 40s. No, I don't want to get married that. How was your first year? I mean, how was life far from home? Actually, I did my first year at main campus, so I wasn't far from home. And then when I went to Ketmans, it wasn't that bad, because I was already in a hostel in high school, so it wasn't like so erg on me, so it was fine. It was fine, actually. My friend treats me in a toxic manner, then when I confront him, he apologizes and does it again. Then you need to confront him again and tell him, listen, every time I come to you and I say I do not like A, B, C, and D, you keep doing such things, so what's up? It bothers me so much, and it's interfering with our friendship, so I really want you to stop doing that, or else I can't be your friend. You need to cut off toxic friends. I feel so insecure about my stretch marks. I always feel like people stare at them and advise. When you're insecure about a certain part of your body or something like that, you'll constantly feel like people are looking at you when they are not. Like, no one is probably even looking at your stretch marks, but it's all in your head. They are natural. They are part of life. You're not the only person who has them, so you don't have to feel bad about something that's natural. So yeah, just try to love them. I know that's not always easy, but take step by step. Just appreciate your stretch marks. Tips on how to shoot your shot, Vakwetu. Make sure the guy, I'm going to say guy, make sure the guy you're trying to shoot your shot with is not a douchebag. Honestly, that will save you a lot of heartache. If you know the guy that you are trying to shoot your shot with is an asshole, is a jerk, don't even do it. He will probably embarrass you, he will make fun of you. Don't even do it. I'm just quickly coming on here because I realized that I didn't actually give proper advice on what you can do, or like an example of what you can do. And if my face is shiny, I have an ointment on my skin because I was just having an allergic reaction. But okay, so this is what you do. Make sure the person you're trying to shoot your shot with is not the douchebag. I already mentioned that. And one thing you can do is post on your story. If you guys follow each other, post on your story and be like, let's say you put a yes or no, and then you say, if the person I am crushing on chooses yes, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Then you wait. If they choose yes, then you can slide in the DM and be like, hi. Just be like, hi, you voted yes on my story. And then you see how they react. If they vote no, I think that should already be a sign that just let it go. But that's something, just a little something that you can do. How many guys are you talking to at the moment?
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You in my business? Yeah, don't do that.
Who is your boyfriend and why are you not showing us? We want to see the men's. There's no boyfriend. Were you ever in love? Honestly, I do not think so. Okay guys, I'm gonna end my video off here. I know my phone is gonna switch off. I don't want it to switch off on me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's sending their questions. I always appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. And please follow me on my Instagram. So if you wanna take part in such Q&As and whatnot, please follow me on my Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I always say, don't forget to do the things that need to be done. Period.